Imagine opening Instagram and finding comments that are 1500 years old. Comments about beauty, love, jealousy, even comments mocking other commenters. And they're not on the internet. They're carved into a wall halfway up Sigiriya in Sri Lanka. This is the story of the mirror wall. After Sigiriya ceased to be a royal capital and later became a Buddhist monastery, people continued to visit for centuries. Between about 600 and 1400 AD, visitors climbed the rock to see the famous paintings, and many felt compelled to leave something behind. So they carved their thoughts into the mirror wall. Today, more than 1,800 inscriptions survive, written mostly in Sinhala, some in Tamil and Sanskrit too. Together, they form one of the oldest collections of visitor comments anywhere in the world, and honestly, some sound surprisingly modern. In the 5th century AD, during the reign of King Kashyapa, this wall was coated with highly polished lime plaster that reflected like a mirror. Across from it were hundreds of painted women floating among clouds, the famous Sigiriya frescoes. As visitors walked along the pathway, the paintings reflected on the wall beside them. Paintings of women on one side, reflections on the other. Sigiriya wasn't just a fortress, it was an immersive experience. And while most of the paintings have disappeared, something else survived: the comments. One visitor wrote, "She stopped me feeling sad. Why can't I simply fall asleep?" In modern English, "I came here for sightseeing and now I can't stop thinking about her." Another wrote, "The golden colored one entices my eye and mind." Today's version, "She's actually gorgeous." One admirer became so overwhelmed that he described himself as collapsing under the power of her glance. Modern translation, "She looked at me once and I folded instantly." Then there was Boodle, possibly the most relatable visitor in Sigiriya's history. He wrote, "I'm Boodle. Since all others wrote poems, I did not. That's it. No romance, no poetry. Just everyone's posting, I'm not." Not all comments came from men. One woman looked at all the love-struck poets and wrote, "You dumb men trying so hard to write songs. None of you brought us rum and molasses." Modern translation, "All these comments and nobody brought snacks." Another woman complained, "That doe-eyed dame on the cliff flirts with my husband." In today's language, "Why is my husband staring at paintings?" By this time, Sigiriya had become a Buddhist monastery, so naturally, a monk entered the comment section. His message was simple: pleasure leads to pain. Pain resembles pleasure. Modern version, "Log off, find peace." What makes the mirror wall extraordinary is in the wall itself. And it isn't even the paintings, it's the people. These inscriptions preserve the voices of ordinary visitors from over 1,000 years ago. People who climbed a mountain, saw something beautiful, and felt the need to respond. Some flirted, some joked, some complained, some reflected on life. Across 15 centuries, their words still feel familiar because the technology changed, humans didn't. And that is the most remarkable thing about Sigiriya's mirror wall, the world's oldest surviving comment section.